Good morning. Who's in here? We still live. There we go. Out of heaven. How are you? Hello, aloha. I'm doing good. I'm driving the Texas back roads. Kenshi, how are you? Still 10 adventures. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, jamming some of my music here, driving the Texas back roads. I'm coming from an event out in the sticks. I'm actually pretty close, I think, to where they filmed that TV show Dallas. Thank you for leaving a like. Strong's Adventure, how are you? So I think I'm pretty close to where they filmed that TV show Dallas, the South Fork Ranch. If I can find it here, we're gonna go over that way. Yeah, it's rainy. Aloha. It's very nasty weather. It's about 40 degrees and rainy. Very nasty. Up. How y'all doing? Y'all get out of the snow yet? Y'all snowed under. Hey, commentator, commenter, how are you? D, I was worried about you and Glenn being stuck off there in the snow with no food and water. Me eating all these damn beef ribs and shit. I feel kind of sorry for you, a little bad, you know. Hopefully you got some food. I can't believe it's raining. Dingo, how are you? Flyboy, how you doing? You don't use much beef, Kenshi? I don't like a lot of red meat actually, because it sits heavy on my stomach and all. So I don't normally eat a lot, but I did want to show you guys what that much beef looked like. I think tonight's episode I'm going to shoot is going to be on Navajo stew. I'll be using some of that leftover meat for the Navajo stew. It should be a good episode. Oh, D, I got my CD playing in the background. That'd be me singing. Yeah, Kenshi, it's good. It's got new potatoes and it's got hominy and green chilies. It should be pretty good. I'm gonna use some of my leftover meat I got. I got a hell of a lot of meat. Should make a good video. Oh, we got Mr. Bigot. What's up, Mr. Bigot? Hope everything's going good for you. It looked like it was raining where you are too. I know you've been on my ass, Mr. Bigot, for not streaming, so here we go. We're streaming. Try not to get ran over in the meanwhile. I'm gonna take you guys to the South Fork Ranch. I'm over here in this area, so I just gotta find it. Somewhere up here. Yes, I'm using a Motorola flip phone. I don't know what the reception's like. I'm in the sticks, Glenn. Probably buffing. That's fine. You can say Metallica, but man, I hate when people refer to me as Creed. I could not stand that band. My brother's play style is more like Alice in Chains. A lot of his songs, a lot of the same chord progressions. So I think we're about 2 or 3 miles from South Fork Ranch. That's where we're heading. Shinedown. See, the thing was, when we made our music, we didn't really have a. We had all of our influences, of course, but we didn't really try to sound like anybody or copy anybody. It's kind of, each song's a little different, you know? So what is you guys' favorite bands? While we on the subject, while waiting to get to South Fork Ranch, we might as well talk about who's everybody's favorite band is. I was a big fan of the 70s outlaw country, personally. I really enjoyed the outlaw country, the Waylon Jennings. Well, when Black Bigot did the thing on Waylon Jennings, I thought it was pretty cool because I was a big fan of Waylon Jennings. Glenn, what do you play, Glenn? Let's do it. We'll do a side project. I'll meet you in San Diego. GNR, Rammstein, Motley Crue. See, I like asking everybody what their favorite bands are because it kind of shows what your age is. When you're a teenager, it's always your favorite bands. See, for me, it was like, for me, when the, oh, you play Triangle, okay, whatever Triangle is. Yeah, I was playing Arms Wide Open for you, Creed, Mr. Bigot, with some Johnny Cash mixed in. Yeah, I do like the 80s music. I heard yesterday it was the, Yesterday's Date in 1985 was when the song came out that was on, shit, I can't think of the name of it now. The one that was on Breakfast Club, the ending song. Don't you forget about me. Yeah, Kenshi, it is. That is true. The Man in Black. So for me, when the grunge scene came out, that's when I was in high school. I was working at Spencer's Gifts whenever like Dirt came out, that dropped. We had Smashing Pumpkins, some good shit back then, so I really enjoy that time period of music. When you listen to music, it takes you back to that time and place, you know. When I was young, dumb, full of cum, all that good shit, you know. D, you play everything, huh? All right. I play piano and some bass myself, a little bit of guitar, but I'm not nearly as good. My brother's way better guitar player than me. Waiting for somebody to wreck here. This is a bad intersection. What the hell's going on in this intersection? Well, just sing then, Kenshi. Oh yeah, you got the songs in your videos now too. Yeah, don't copyright strike me for my music. D-Dub. LOL. Aerosmith had some good stuff, and then it had some bad stuff. Aerosmith's one of those hit or miss bands. Some of the albums are great, some not so good. I'm gonna keep my eye on the road right now. It's a crazy ass fucking turn here. See, Guns N' Roses, I wasn't a big fan of Guns N' Roses. I love Paradise City. I love the opening to Paradise City. But I could not stand Axl Rose's voice. I just hated it. You know how some people, they can't stand Billy Corgan's voice, so they don't like the Smashing Pumpkins, even though the music jam. I was kind of the same way with Guns N' Roses. I love the music, but I couldn't stand Axl Rose. That's just my personal preference, of course. I know a lot of people love Guns N' Roses, but I wasn't one of them. Yeah, I mean, the songs are great. Welcome to the Jungle. I mean, there's some really good songs. I just didn't like Axl Rose. And Axl Rose was actually supposed to be the guy from Megadeth, was actually the original singer, and they booted him out of the band before they made it. And that's how Axl became Guns N' Roses. Yeah, we do have some crazy ass roads. I'm out north of town right now. Crazy ass roads. I'm at the part that hadn't built out here yet. This is kind of still in the country, but it won't be long. Dallas is growing like crazy. Okay, I think I'm getting pretty close to where you turn off to go to South Fork Ranch. I was gonna pull in there and show you what it looked like, and we'll try to figure out who shot JR. Matthew Perry, how are you? Okay, somewhere right in here is where you turn to go I gotta figure out where I'm at here. I think this way is the way. Yeah. I think this is out in Parker, Texas. This is the road that goes to Parker. So let's go see if this is the way. Yeah, it was Magneto, I think. I know a lot of people, Guns N' Roses, when they made their comeback tour last year, a lot of people I know went to that show. They did it. The worst place to see a concert ever is in Cowboy Stadium. It's got the worst, absolute worst sound in that stadium. I don't know why they even do concerts there. I guess because they can sell 80,000 tickets. People pay $200 a piece. That's why they do them, but it sounds terrible to go to a show there. Catch up on these comments in a second when I get off this crazy ass 2-lane road. Okay, so I think this next light's where I turn to go to South Fork. Let's see. Where the hell are we at? Shit, in the middle of fucking nowhere. What road is this? No, I don't see no damn South Fork here either. Let's see, maybe it's on up a ways. We got to be getting close. We still got 11 people in here. I had a 15, it looks like, for the high point. I do so little streaming. I just, to me, I'd rather shoot videos at my own pace. But that's me. Okay, I see South Fork to the left here. We're gonna turn in. I'm trying to get ran over in the meanwhile. Yeah, this is a Louisiana type of road, strong. Kind of roads you see when you go to Arkansas and shit like that. Texas has some really good roads and some really shitty roads. Problem is this area is growing so fast. There's so many people out here now and they never built the roads to match. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm at the light here. We can see what we got here. Kenshi says, "Yo, chef, let me drive, partner. I feel bad when I attend live streams when people are driving." Yeah, I try not to read the. I try to keep my eye on the road, not pay too much attention to the comments. GNR, not the same without Slash and Axel. Yeah, it's not the same, man. That's the band right there. Dingo, you heard back from Marcel. Marcel's a good dude. I'm a good friend with him for a long time. He's my very first YouTube friend since like '08 or some shit like that. Long time now. 11 years or so. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Marcel's a good dude. Good people. I would love to meet him in person one day, if I ever get a chance to. See which one of these they let me turn into here without kicking me out. So here is the South Fork Ranch in front of me. Some asshole in the driveway doing the same thing I was trying to do, of course. I think they got a banquet facility back here. Let's see if we can pull in here. Oh, they better close this damn place down, I think. But here is the South Fork Ranch. Over there is the house they use. I'll try to get out over here and take some shots. As long as they don't run me out of here. Since this place closes at 6:15, so they're probably gonna try to get me out of here quickly. Trying to get stuck in this fucking mud. Okay, so right in front of me here is the South Fork Ranch they use on the TV show Dallas. That's it right there. And I could be buffing or whatever because I'm in the middle of nowhere. But there you are. Guess what I was thinking? They got this this banquet facility here, and I heard the food is terrible. Heard some people come out here to events, and the food's really bad. So, I just told them I'm here to cook. Fuck. Why the fuck not? So if you look up, this is the roadway that they would have rode the horses and shit down in the TV show. All those characters and all with J.R. Ewing and all that bullshit. Looks like somebody trying to walk up here behind me, trying to get the fuck out of here. So I'll have to go in a second. Is Glenn allowed to say the N-word on my stream? Glenn ain't here. Glenn's out in Nevada right now. If I see him again, he can say whatever the fuck he want to say. Rev limited on car. What does that mean? I got a fucking crack in the damn windshield. Let me ask you something. Does Glenn like to say the N word on your stream? He doesn't seem like a racist type to me. Only time I use the N word is if I'm listening to gangster raps, which I do on occasion. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here because these fucking people trying to shut the gate and shit, I think. I need to get this windshield fixed. It's cracked all the way across now. So I guess in here's where you go to get your food on and shit. If you're doing an event out here, you can rent the place out for like corporate events or some shit. I believe I came here when I was a child for my dad's Christmas party or some shit one year when he worked out this way. Or some shit. I've been out here for a party, somebody's party, maybe it was my dad's party or somebody's party. I don't know. It was a long time ago. No, Glenn's good people. I like Glenn a lot. I met him twice in real life. Dude. I never met D-Dub in real life. Of course, I've spent many a day with you, Mr. Bigot. Not in a sexual way, but, you know, working and shit. I ain't into the gay shit myself. You know, some people are. Whatever floats your fucking boat. Okay, so I gotta try to figure out how the fuck to get home from here. Probably have to put my GPS on, so probably gonna end the stream soon. Get back to this main road I was on earlier. I turned down your advice. What was your advice, Mr. Bigot? You're a wise man. I would never turn down your advice. You told me to do a stream, I'm doing a stream. Mr. Bigot, you're a deep thinker, so I enjoy your deep thoughts. Deep, dark secrets. No, Conky ain't with me. I have to, he's at home right now. I might stick him in the video tonight. Them Cajuns are good folks, but horrible spellers. You're right, horrible spellers. Well, for me, if I'm talking, if I'm driving, I usually do the speak to text. If I'm on somebody's stream and I'm driving, and the motherfucker don't recognize my language. It's like Ebonics to the motherfucker. Fucking like Ebonics. But the Cajun language is kind of like Ebonics anyway. I'm hooked on Ebonics. Oh damn, here's a longhorn cow over here. Let me see if I can get a picture of him real quick. Ah, shit. That didn't work out too good. There's a longhorn over there. All right, folks, pay your taxes to the Assyrian chef. This is quality content, folks. Quality content. If you don't know who I'm referring to, it's the Elvis Travel. That is one crazy fuck. It's like watching a train wreck, though. Once you tune in, you gotta see what kind of crazy shit happens. Alright, guys, thanks you for joining me today. I will be doing a video later tonight, most likely showing some Navajo stew at some point. You motherfuckers have a good day, and we'll catch up with you again down the road. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, aloha, Bigot, Dingo, Strong Adventure, Flyboy Glenn, D-Dub, Kenshi, trying to remember who else in the stream. Everybody in here.